G'day. So we're on Monday today. What are we? Nearly April, and it's dry as a chip. That's all right. Just finished feeding sheep for the morning, so that's the job off the list. I'll try and get this thing undone. Need two hands. Right, that's off. So plan is I've got some I've got fert coming tomorrow. I just don't know what time. I'd say it'd be after lunch or something like that. So I've just got to empty out my fert silo, one of them. One's got beans and the other one's got barley in it. So I think I've got about 5 tonne of barley in the one I'm going to put the fert in. So I'll get the truck going and auger that into the truck and then put it into a silo. And yeah, then we can go from there. I probably should check the oil, but can I get it without the hood? Probably not. It'll be alright. That's what I'm doing. Hopefully it'll start. So yeah, I'll get some air in this and set this up and auger it out of the silo, put it into this and then swap it over, put it into another silo. But they're the things you got to do. You've got to move this thing, and yeah, that's the plan for this morning. Then we'll come back and put the tipper in the shed, and I've got a water trailer over there I want to get ready, so we'll do that. I wonder if this thing's going to start. Should. It's usually pretty good, this old girl. She's alive. Which lever? That one. Sounds like she needs oil. So yeah, we'll get some oil and, not oil, air in this truck, and then we'll set it up under the old auger. Had a bit of trouble with the camera. So yeah, obviously I got I'm going to put MAP in this one, but I've got a bit of feed barley now. I don't know how much, but there is, and then that one I've got beans in, so I'll empty this one out, use this for this year, and so I've just got to take it out of this silo and put it in one of those ones over there for now, and then I'll just feed it out. The old auger, she's a bit of a weapon. It should get up high enough to get over the truck. Saves me moving the red auger over there, here, and yeah, I'll just deal with it. She's got the old manual winch on her. She's pretty hardcore, so I better tip some oil on it because it gets bloody hard when it's got no lube on it. So I'll tip a bit on and wind her up. just tipped all that barley into that other silo now. Now I'm just going to hose this fert one out. Obviously, yeah, it's full of barley and shit, so I'll hose that out, and then yeah, I'll set the auger up later on. So yeah, you can see I've got the tipper off the truck now, and I have a trailer here with a tank. So it turns out this is my neighbour's, or one of the neighbours' trailers, and this is their tank, and they've been nice enough to lend it to me, just so I can cart some water around to keep my sheep going, really, because obviously those guys have got pipeline where I haven't, and they've sort of had all this stuff before they got pipe on there. So I've got this tank here. I think they said it's about a 10,000 litre tank. I don't actually know, 10 or 11. And then I've got another neighbour who's got a steel tank that I'm going to sit down the back of the trailer down there. So yeah, the only issue is this is just a 40-foot flat top sort of thing, but I've got a fixed turntable where these guys run ball race, so it's got a block, which you can see here. So the block's welded on. So what we're going to do, mate, I've got Maeve here with me, but we're going to mark a couple of holes in here and center punch it, and then just drill straight through before we cut that block off. So then when we go to, yeah, we've got to chop that off. When we go to fitting the block back on, I'm going to drill and tap it out so it's bolted on instead of welded. So we'll mark that out now, and then we'll go from there. Work. So my plan was to just pilot drill a little hole through, but turns out it's already got gaping big holes in there. They look like they're actually been cut in there, so I think you slip them in and then bolt it. So yeah, that's not going to work, but I'll be able to either weld it back on, or I might even be able to make up some sort of bolt that holds on, but yeah, we'll worry about that when we have to give the trailer back. So yeah, I'll put a bit of grease on my turntable and I'll back under and hook it on and pull forward. I just got to pull that rack off the back, and yeah, we'll be able to see if we can go get this. So I got it clicked on, but I'm just a bit worried. Oh well, I'm hoping there's enough room between the legs and the back of my truck here for turning, and even the back of the cab with this sort of here. But I might go just grab Heidi and do a couple of little turns here and see if it's not going to hit on anything. Yeah, because I'd hate to bend something that I shouldn't have to. You know what I mean? G'day. So yeah, we're out doing a bit of fencing this morning. I've got Dad here today, so we're just going to try and concrete the strainers in. I'm putting a bit of a containment around this dam that I've got down near a little shack, shearing shed we got here. We call it the shack. Yeah, this paddock's right up against the forest, as you can see, and it's bare. I've sprayed it. I'm going to try and sow some pasture in here. So plan is this dam here, good dam, never goes really dry. Oh, hopefully it doesn't. So my plan is to put a containment here and land me ewes down in here, just a small mob. So yeah, we're just trying to rush through and get this fence up and going. So that's where we're at. So we're just drilling the holes now with a cut. It seemed to work all right the first one, so we'll give it another go. And then yeah, we've got a single gate going to go here. Then I've just got to put a double gate up over there so I can get the air seeder in, and a new strainer down the far end. So yeah, get the strainers in today, and then yeah, give the concrete time to set off. So that's the plan. So here we are. We've got all the holes drilled. It's taken literally all morning. What are we now? It's nearly 2:30. It's taken forever. But yeah, so got the post holes drilled over there, here. Yeah, all up the end, pulled the old fence up, and I've actually drilled 3 more holes over there. So I'm going to split this paddock in half, like I said, and I thought, sort of said to the old man, well, we've got the gear here, we might as well just do it. But now we've got the fun job of mixing concrete and concreting all these holes in, so all the strainers. So the old man's just shot off to get some gravel now, and I'll probably start setting up, getting ready to mix cement and tip it in a hole. G'day, so you can see I'm feeding hay. Thought I'd give them some hay today. So I've got a little bit of, well, I haven't got time, but it's better me doing it than the old man. So that's what we're doing. I'm chucking them out just a bale each. I'm feeding it off so they sort of try to get it all. And after that, the plan is we might go burning. I'll put my permits in and ring up big fire and all the rest. So yeah, I've got 4 canola stubbles to burn, just the rows. So we're sort of hoping we could get that done. So I'm always pushing short on time, but I think we'll be right. We'll see how we go. So I'll get this out of the way. I've just got these ewes here. These are the ones I rejoined. And it looks like I feel they're pregnant, but we're not going to know until we get the scanner in. Watch me fall off. And then, yeah, I've got a mob of ewes just over the back there to do. So we'll feed this off, and then we'll be done with it. Fairly dry. Bit of an understatement. That's all right. It'll rain. Yeah, still got sheep in here, but I've got very minimal water. This was the first dam I cleaned out, and we had that 13 mil, and she just got a lick in the bottom of it. So I've just got them in here to try and eat a bit of hogweed that I sprayed out. That's sort of greened up again. So just trying to save spraying again. That's my idea. So yeah, it won't be long until this paddock gets cropped at any rate. Couple of weeks or yeah, a month. So yeah, hopefully there's a little bit of water in here, which there is. She's just hanging on. There's not much left though. So we're gonna have to get him out soon. Yeah. So yeah, we'll let them eat that out and then we'll have to move them on. Which is fine, they can just go back up into the next paddock. I'll just have to fence off the dam and yeah. Probably try and push to clean that over the weekend. That's me plan there, and then I can fence it off. I might even cart a load of water into that one there. Yeah, just to keep them in here for another couple of days. So I'll get back home now. I'll stop chewing on this chewy, you look like an idiot. And we'll set up to go birding and see what's happening back. Well, g'day. You would have seen we finished off the concreting this morning with the strainer post, which is a good job out of the way. A lot of shovels and a lot of yeah, fun times. So yeah, I'm gonna set the pump up now in that dam that I've been pumping out of. It's obviously in a canola stubble, so I'm not too worried about it going dry if it does go dry. Yeah, so that's the plan of attack for this afternoon. At any rate, I'm going to set this up and get a couple of loads of water carted and see how this yeah, water trailer setup works and how it's going to go and all that. Because obviously you would have seen yesterday I did a bit of filming on that dam when I fed hay over the back, and yeah, she's buggered, and I want to keep the sheep in there for at least another week at any rate, because I've got to clean that dam out over the weekend. I'm going to endeavour to set this pump up and then yeah, get the truck down here and we'll see if we can fill these tanks up. Well, had it all planned. Was about to well, I started pumping. Obviously it's primed, it's got the prime up and everything, but now I've got a block in the fuel hose or something, or the valve, or yeah. So now I've got to take the valve out of the tank and see what's going on.
Yoo-hoo! Home time!
Watch me slip over.
What's the time?
Slip into the damn time.
1:15. Oh. Dad's on tea tonight. Let's go.